My English counterparts will say affordable luxury is not a word, but permit me to use it on this 5 bedroom fully detached in the heart of Ikota, Lekki. Now coming in, you are greeted with this greenery. I think more developers could use something like this for their next developments. It's thoughtful. Now coming in, I love the design of this property. Just look at this style cladding here that gives the house a bold look. And then you have this vertical lines. It gives the house a kind of premium feel. Now this is actually very, very beautiful. Coming in, you have a parking space that can take 3 cars comfortably, 4 cars if they are not too big. And then we have this beautiful swimming pool right here. Now because there is no light, this place has a kind of like a flowing water that gives your house, your swimming pool, that kind of premium finishing. Now there is something with this developer and cladding. Now look at this beautiful stone cladding right here. I think this is very thoughtful, and the use of greenery here, you can tell this particular developer is a lover of greenery, right? If he had more space, he could have put a garden right here. So let's go in. So going in, you have this greenery by the side, you just have that home feel. And then you have this wide, gigantic door that make a basketball player look short. So it's also infused with a kind of smart feature. You can use your fingerprints and smart lock also. One thing about this living room is that it's so thoughtful. The use of colors on these panels is absolutely stunning. And then this chandelier is bold. So one additional thing is that the developer is also kind of a lover of art. Like, look at this art piece here. Even though if I don't know if they are expensive ones, right? But they actually give the house a kind of very great feel. So I think the developer actually thought out of the box to use this space as a kind of wine cellar is actually very creative. Instead of just having this space empty here, there's a wine cellar that also give your house a kind of, a more beautiful and welcoming look. You can tell already this kitchen is my favorite part of the home already. You have these chairs right here. You have a kitchen island just at the middle. You have up to 5 gas burner. You have your microwave oven, and then you have these cabinets that give you like lighting, additional space, lots of space for all your cooking materials, and then your heat extractor just at the middle of the property of the kitchen. Look at all this space you have. So much space, actually. And then you have this additional space to store your stuff. So one of the things you notice about this stairs is that it's actually very seamless. It's easy to climb, and then you have these glass handrails here, and the stairs lead directly to your family lounge. And then I love the use of mirrors on the family lounge, the chandelier, the panels, and the use of artwork also, plus the lights that come in already. Even without light, this place is very bright, so you know that you are getting a lot of sunlight inflow right here. So from the family lounge, it leads you to 2 additional rooms on the property. So these are the smallest room on the property, and all the rooms comes in suites with their own kitchen and toilets. Let me show you. And then you have this wardrobe right here. It's actually very, very tall, almost touching the ceiling. So this is the second room by the family lounge. It's also part of the smallest room. We are going to see the masters and the madam room on the side there. So this one also comes in suits with its own bathroom and toilets. And then this tall, wide wardrobe also. So from the staircase again, this way leads you to that other 2 rooms I just showed you. Now this on your left here leads you to your madam room. So it's actually the second biggest room on the property. Let me show you very well so you see how big it is. Right. So it also has this wide wardrobe also, and then these very beautiful black panels with some brown cladding on the side. And then it's also come in suits also. I love the use of those. These doors are wide, very good material. And the bedroom, it has its own water heater. Just take a look. This is actually very, very good. At least this developer, he really tried and did something very modest and premium. So this property is one of the few ones in Ikota that actually have a fully equipped gym. Although some they give you a space for a gym, but they've not given you that gym equipment. So here you have at least some of your gym equipment. So you know this developer I really tried. And then I love this, this motivational quote here. Be stronger than your excuse. Your body can do it. It's time to convince your mind. Nice, very good. And I love how this gym is actually giving you a black feel, so you are ultra motivated. That Viking mode. Let's get this done. So from here, this leads to your master's bedroom. So one thing about this master bedroom is that it's different from all the other one. I love this premium ground tiles that they use in this master. It's actually way more better than the rest. I love how it is different from the rest. The space of this master bedroom is very good, and then the panels here very good also. And then this stylish, is it a chandelier? Wow, this is interesting. Yeah, it's a chandelier. So this is also very nice. And one additional feature of this masters is that it has a actual walk-in closet. Now this is actually very, very large. I think Madam is going to prefer this one actually, because I don't think any guy would use this, but who knows, right? So this walk-in closet is actually very, very good. It's wide, you have a lot of extra space to use, and this leads you directly into your master's bathroom and toilet. So let's check it out. So from the master bedroom, you are greeted with this bathtub here. I love this black floating water closet here. And this vanity is actually very, very premium. You can see the materials they use is also a floating one also. This is actually very, very nice. And then the master bathroom, you can see the quality of bathroom he used. This is actually very, very premium. You can see the wide glass doors that protect it, right? And everything flows directly here. And the use of tiles is actually like very, very premium tiles that I use for the master's bathroom. Then one thing I love is that it's see-through, so you can, your the husband can be inside and be watching the wife. It's actually a very seamless process. So you are looking at your wife, honey, be fast, those kind of stuff. They are dreams, and it's one of the things everyone buying a love you who actually wants that kind of, that seamless lifestyle. So finally, we are in the veranda of this property. This place is supposed to be a rooftop, but then the developer wanted the pool to be a see-through, so you can look at the pool from here. So I'm not sure I like it, but then every decision you make in building, you are compromising on another thing. So I think another person will actually love this, but then I think this would have been better if this place was covered, but then at the same time you won't be able to see your pool. So those are decisions, but it's actually very, very good. So you can look at your whole surrounding, look at the surrounding, very good area, and greenery everywhere. This is actually very, very good. So that's it for today. If you came here, like, share, subscribe, and if you are interested in this house, feel free to send me a DM on the number on my YouTube banner. Thank you very much, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers. So what's a property showing without showing you the environment, right? So this is the environment of the property. You can see we currently have 2 units available for sale here. It's currently going for an asking price of 460 million naira only as at today, March 2026. You can see the environment is actually a very good flood free environment. Bye, and see you on the next one.